Okay, how it works. It's recording? Yeah. Alright. I'll get started now. Sorry. Okay. Alright, this is log 1. And, how am I gonna get started? Okay, I'll get started by introducing myself. Even though I doubt anybody else will be watching. Alright. Anyway, my name is Cody Coker. I live in the United States. And it is... Where's my phone at? Oh, there it is. The date today is April 4th, 2009 at 5:29 p.m. Oops. 5:30 p.m. Okay, yeah. Wait. No, it's 5:29. That's weird. The clock went to 5:30, then jumped back to 5:29. I'm just wasting time. Okay, basically the reason why I'm making these videos, just to remind myself or whatever, is because I want to be able to remember the small stuff. The in-between days, you know, whatever I feel like filming, I can. And then by the end of the year, I can watch them. And I can just be reminded of all the small little details, small little things that have happened to me. This will be kind of interesting, I think. So, I don't think anybody else is going to be seeing these, besides maybe a few family members. But these are probably going to be pretty boring anyway. But, just basically just little logs I'm going to be doing. Just every few days I'm going to be making a small little log just to say what I think and what's been happening, I guess. Just help, like a reminder. I don't want to write everything down. It'll just take too long and I'm too lazy. Yeah, alright. Well, it's been about a year. Oh yeah, it's been well over a year. Doesn't feel that long. But yeah, it's been well over a year since the non-humans have landed. They landed over in Africa. From what they tell us, it was way back in kind of '07. So I'm not sure. Then they were kind of keeping it on the down low a little bit. They weren't really. There was people talking about that happening, but nobody believed it for a while. But that was just for a brief time. But I can't really remember it. It's felt like, it doesn't even feel that long. Don't know why, but it's only been about 2-3 years. I don't know. But yeah, they landed, and right around that time is when they made District 9, which is in Africa. And basically, you already know what District 9 is. I already know what District 9 is. I'm talking to myself. But basically, District 9 is the area in Africa where one of the first ships first landed, where they first landed and met contact on the Earth. They made that District 9 to keep the. I'm gonna keep looking at the screen. There. Okay. Where they keep the non-humans. They keep the aliens in District 9 to keep them away from us, the good citizens that pay their taxes. But it's not working out. And this is why my phone's ringing. Hello? Hi. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Drive? Alright. In a few minutes I can. Yeah. A few minutes. Yeah, I gotta go just for a second. I'm doing something right now. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sorry. Where was I? I was about, yeah, District 9 is where they keep the aliens, keeping them away from us, the citizens that pay their taxes, and it's not working out. And this is why the whole news thing, this is why I'm making the videos, because these non-humans, these aliens, these monsters or whatever have been changing this country. They've been changing the world in one way, and that is not a good way. They have been, they come here and they want rights, just like us. Us here. They are not from here. They don't belong here. They didn't come from here. They need to just go back to where they were, because I'm not a fan of them. They come here and they start trouble. That's not, first of all, you don't come to my house and then, or to my party or whatever, then come in and start trouble. You start punching people in the face. You don't do that. I'm not saying they're running around punching people in the face. I don't know. But I'm saying I've heard of them starting riots. I've heard of them sneaking through to other places. I've heard of them coming to California where I'm at. I've heard of them. I've never seen one yet, and hopefully never. But I have heard of them coming to California, and they can multiply. And the weird part is they're like frogs in some ways. I think it's frogs. Yeah, where they can reproduce on their own. They don't need a mate. And it's like, how many is there now? There's so many now. It's ridiculous. There was like a good chunk that came, and then now it's just spreading out. And it's the MNU is actually is spreading out too, which is a good thing, because they're coming out here and they're finding where the eggs are. And yeah, they lay eggs, isn't that weird? And they are exterminating all that stuff, which is a good thing. But you can't turn on the TV without hearing about non-humans have blah blah blah. Then you walk around the street, you hear a person talking about, did you hear about the non-human blah 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 attacked blah 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 blah. It's ridiculous. These monsters, I'm just going to call them monsters. I know that some of them maybe don't do the other things that I don't know, but they are monsters to me. I feel that they are, because they come here and they start problems. First thing they do. And the MNU has been trying their hardest, and I'm starting to get upset about all this, because they're starting to, I don't know how in the world they're getting from Africa to here. I don't know if there might be some, I've heard of humans helping them, and it's making me quite upset. And I don't really understand why they would do something like that, because these things have no right to come and be here. MNU has done everything they can. They've been giving them rights to be here, but they're not abiding by our rules at all. So yeah, this is just my first log, I guess. I'll just do something when something's interesting. I just had to do the introduction. I found the camera earlier this morning, so yeah, so that's about it. Then when something interesting happens, I'll be sure to log it, and then this will be really interesting at the end of the year to watch. So alright, log one out.